Good evening. How the freak is everybody, man? Alrighty. How is everybody doing? Full pull. Devin, what's up, guys? Give me just a second while I try to move all of these around, get it going. We are live on every platform, just like we have been. Unfortunately, I didn't get to stream a whole lot this weekend, but we are home now. I will be streaming for a little while tonight, depending on how well the stream's going. We may stay live for a long time, maybe a short time, who knows. And then obviously tomorrow morning I will be going live, and then we will be possibly staying live all day long. I'm probably going to set some sub goals, and if we reach these sub goals tomorrow, maybe I'll stream all day tomorrow. We'll see. The game does release. Technically, if you're in the US, it releases tomorrow night. So a lot of you guys that used my link on PC, you will have access at this time tomorrow. So if you have not yet purchased Farming Simulator 25, make sure you use my link to do it. It is in the description of the stream on YouTube. It is in my bio on TikTok in the link tree. And if you're watching on Twitch or Facebook or Kick, you can type exclamation FS25 in the chat, and my chat bot will drop the link for you there. So check out my link tree, though. You can get the link there. Make sure you guys go ahead and pre-order Farm Sim 25. That way, tomorrow night, you guys are ready to roll. And we're going to be getting in here doing some multiplayer farming tomorrow night, possibly, for the first time. It's going to be fun. Our clan, what's up, TT McGee? Hello, how are you? Thank you guys for tuning in. Wherever you guys are watching from, I'm glad to have you guys. Now, Wesley, what up? Hey Dub, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good. How do you like? I love 25. It's awesome. Danny Hilton, what's going on, man? Noah Olson, Bill Reynolds, what's up, guys? Shane McKinney, James Straka, what up, guys? Kevin Watterson, what's up, man? Joe Douglas, what's up, buddy? Mark Maurice, how are you? Michael Vogt, good evening to you. Thank you all for being here. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up button. Make sure you guys are sharing the stream over there. And as always, stick around and do not go anywhere. We're gonna have a fun time tonight, man. Red Farm Sus says, what time does it release in CDT? I can't really tell you what time it's gonna release in CDT. What I can tell you is that whatever time it is for you right now, it should release 1.5 hours ago tomorrow. So right now for me it's 9:30 almost. It's 9:30 for me almost. It'll release for me tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So whatever time it is for you right now, 1.5 hours ago is the time that it is going to release tomorrow. That's the best way I know how to explain that. And that is only if you purchased on PC through the Giants website. I believe if you purchased on Steam, you're not going to get access till 12 a.m. on November the 12th, so tomorrow night at 12 a.m. Or console as well, I believe, is also not until 12 a.m. So Dalton says Tuesday, you mean? No, tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you purchased on PC through my Giants link or anybody else's Giants link, you will have access to the game tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is, for me, like I said, an hour and a half ago. You will get access when the clocks hit 12 a.m. November the 12th in Germany. So for us, that's tomorrow evening. Give me that link. Dalton, it is in my bio. It is in my bio. All right, now that that is done, I'm going to drag some of these things around here. I'll just bear with me here. All right, David Gunter, what's up, man? Thomas Orlsky, Larry, what's up? Christian, Not Operations, Lucas, what's up, guys? Happy birthday to you, Lucas. Said on Tuesday it's my birthday. Well, happy early birthday. Christian says, love the streams. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Been having a lot of fun, man. This community is really woken up for Farm Sim 25. All right. We are almost ready. All right, let's roll. Tomorrow, the Tuesday morning. That's right. You should, like I said, Dalton, if you play on PC, you will be able to play tomorrow. If you get it through Giants, through my link, you'll be able to play it tomorrow around 8 p.m. Eastern. So it's like late tomorrow night. Like I said, you'll get access when the clocks hit 12 a.m. in Germany. So, let's see. Oh, have you always had early access? Aiden, what's up, man? I've had early access since Friday, and I had early access to Farm Sim 22 and all of its DLCs. I've been a bronze partner with Giant Software for about 3 years now, a little longer. So let's go ahead and get into our game save that we were playing on and continue where we left off, which I don't honestly remember where we left off. So we're about to find out. Shane says, I got it on Steam. Okay, Shane, I'm pretty positive you will not be able to play until 12 a.m. on November 12th. So tomorrow night at 12 a.m. What are the truck mods? There are no mods right now. How do you become a partner? You have to be a content creator with a certain following and viewership. I can't remember exactly what those requirements are. By the way, those of y'all who are saying you purchased on Steam, you can, and obviously you don't have to, but you can refund the Steam game that you purchased and purchase it through my link, because that supports my channel a lot. It helps me out. Might as well. Big O, what up? Says, hello, can I play? Not yet. Torque, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Just think, for PC release is when P should be live. Exactly. Reed, thanks for the follow. Appreciate all those follows on the TikTok stream, guys. If any of you in here are not following yet, please do. Johnny Mines, good evening to you. How are you, man? All right, so we were going to wrap all of these bales. So looks like that's where I left off. Let's go ahead and do that. It's getting dark in the game. Getting a little bit dark. We're going to turn on automatic drop, so it will wrap. This bale is not... Oh, yeah. Dude, I forgot about this. Holy freak, man. That's so aggravating. We can't wrap these bales because this wrapper only does up to 220 centimeter bales. It's just so crazy, man. I wonder if there's a way we can chop these up and re-bale them. Tell you what, we'll probably try that at the farm. Bill Reynolds, thank you so much for the 100 stars on Facebook. I appreciate it. What's going on, day? Well, Michael Burks, what's up? Says, what's going on? Day of from actual farming. Have to love rain. That's right. That's right. Jaden, what's up? How are you? Waffle Vids, what up? Paul Christ, Johnny Mize, what's up, guys? Glad to see you all in here. Jeffrey and Click, thank you guys for those follows. Let us see the trucks. I'll show off the trucks real quick. There are your trucks. I'm not going to spend a lot of time showing off equipment. I've done that for a good portion of our streams so far. We're going to just get straight into the game. Not a ton of truck options, to be honest. Yeah, nothing crazy. That's all you got right there. All right. Opinion on FS25. It is an incredible game. Everyone should get it. Did you see when you hire an AI worker and log off, the AI worker will restart when you get back on? Oh, nice. I know that they would actually do that in 22 if you were on a dedicated server. If you were on a dedicated server, they would do that in Farm Sim 22. I'm guessing we should probably take this bale wrapper back to our farm. We obviously have messed up, and we're gonna have to find out another way to. We're gonna figure out another way to get this done. I hope that maybe there's a way that I can chop these bales back up. I really hope there's a way that I can chop these bales back up. We're gonna bring this right there and just drop it off. Make sure we don't drive off into the river here. And that'll be ready for us when we're ready to go back. Hunter Jason, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? Glad to see you in here. You guys over here on Twitch, how are you guys doing? Dysfunction, Gigs Up, Dave. What's up, guys? I may be having issues with the US version of FS25 because when I purchased it on Xbox Series X, it says Taste Art. I'm in the USA. King Cobra, if you got 25, then you should be good. Cody L, thanks for that follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Glad to have you. So let's talk about them bulldogs. There's not much to talk about. They freaking garbage, man. Garbage. They are too inconsistent. How'd you get early access? I'm a bronze partner with Giant Software. Setting up. What up, Derek? What's up, man? Johnny, how are you, buddy? Sanford Joey, as always, glad to see you. I wasn't sure how the stream would go this evening with me getting started, you know, so much later than we normally would. So I'm really glad to see all of you guys tuning in and hanging out. Really glad to see all of you guys coming in here. And let's go ahead and get this turned on and pick these bales up. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and take them all to the farm. We're gonna have to find a way for us to turn these into silage since we can't wrap them. I'm hoping there's something we can do. We might can use that other bale wrapper to do it. Might be able to use the other bale wrapper to do it. We're gonna find out. Jason, thanks for that follow on TikTok. Glad to have you, man. Thank you guys for the shares as well. Where did you get the sign made to your right? I got that sign made on Etsy. There was I found it on Etsy and had them customize it for me, threw my name on there and stuff. Well, Sanford Joey, I don't believe that's true. You know, I don't believe that's true, but I do appreciate that. Lucy says, yeah, I had a, you talking about the I must have missed what was said, but it sounds like work was whooping your tail this weekend, I guess. Hey, at least at least the job's done now, it sounds like, hopefully. 25 looks way better graphic wise. There's definitely some improvements. Definitely some improvements to the graphics a little bit. Thank you guys for those likes on the TikTok stream, guys. If you're not tapping, you are napping. Keep tapping if you're enjoying the stream. Helps us out a lot. Well, love you. Say night night. Yeah. Right here. I know. Love you. All right, it's her bedtime, so actually past her bedtime. Got room for 2 more bales. I think they broke the grass and hay looks. I don't know. I feel like the grass and hay looks are intentional. They do not look right from a distance, but I did get out of my tractor the other day and I looked at the grass and the hay textures, and I looked at them very close from outside of the tractor, not from a distance, but up close, and it looked great. Like, it looked really good. So I don't know. Huh? Guys, y'all don't go anywhere. I'll be right back in just a second. I gotta put this thing back up. Be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, we can hold that up. And then we got a good bit of bales. We're going to have to come back, but first we're going to take this to the farm, which will require us to, I mean, we could get to our farm without crossing the river on the barge if we wanted to, but it's a little bit faster using the barge, I believe, instead of driving around the river. So we're just going to continue to use the barge for now. We do still also need to get that bale wrapper back to the farm. Have you joined any fields together? Yes, I have, actually. I joined the starting farm on River Bend Springs. You got 3 pretty small sized fields on there and 1 good sized field, pretty medium sized. I took the 3 smaller fields that are right there on the farm and turned it into 1. NASCAR fan, what's up, says, do you guys know if I can play the game early? I live in Colorado. It says available in 1 day and 6 hours. NASCAR fan, if you play on PC, you will be able to, if you play on PC and you bought the Giants version of the game, not on Steam, but you bought it from the Giants Farming Simulator website, you will be able to play in less than 24 hours. Question, I know with the animal bins you can make custom pastures. Now can you connect multiple animal sheds to one large pasture? Verified, I have not heard of that being a thing. I think that'd be awesome. I hope you can, but I don't want to tell you yes or no because I don't know. My best guess would be no, that's not possible. That gets pretty complicated. I don't think you can do that, but I haven't tested it myself, so I can't really give you a for sure answer on that. Does the GPS work doing that? You can use GPS with pretty much all of your field work. So any fields that you have, you can use GPS. But doing this, no, because I'm using this machine, we're picking up bales, so there is no GPS track to do that with. You can only use it with things that you're using to work on a field that are actively like working the ground of that field. So like with your, a mower, your mowers, your, the plows and harvesters, all that stuff. Seen farmer cop make a custom pasture with fencing, but he never attempted doing more than one cow shed. Yeah, I honestly doubt. Like I can tell you with 95% confidence that you cannot combine multiple pastures and multiple sheds into one pasture. But like I said, I don't know that for sure. You know, that would be pretty complicated. I don't think that that's possible. Are workers smarter? They definitely are smarter. They definitely do better. Now, that's not saying they're perfect. They're still going to have some weird things going on sometimes, but for the most part, the workers are much better in 25 than they were in 22. That's for sure. NASCAR says on the Giants website. So NASCAR fan, you bought it from the Giants website. If you did, then you should have early access. I say early access. You'll get access when the clock's hit 12 a.m. in Germany. So if you play on PC and you got it from the Giants website, then you should be good. Speaking of, guys, we got a lot of other people here now who weren't here when I started the stream. If you have not yet pre-ordered or purchased Farming Simulator 25 for PC, now is the time to do it. Please make sure you use my link when you do it. Using my link for the PC purchase makes sure that you will have access tomorrow night around 8 p.m. Eastern. So an hour and 40 minutes ago, you will have access tomorrow night. So a few hours earlier than November 12th, actually. That's only if you bought the Giants version of the game from the Farm Sim website, and use my link when you do it. Thank you, Ziggy, for the follow on my Twitch. I appreciate that. Chad, hello. How was the weekend? Dashnet showed yesterday the pasture grazing is in game. Yep, that's the thing for sure. Giants has already talked about that. Place your animal pens before you finalize the build. It asks you to make your pasture whatever size you want. It looks great. I'm looking forward to building the. Y'all know I've always been pretty big on the. Oh, dang it. I just accidentally folded this back up without unloading it. But y'all know I've always been pretty big on the animal work. Large cow farms, all that stuff. S. Ruby, hello. How the freak are we? Jacob, what up? Anthony, what up? How many people would be interested in me potentially? I mean, the game comes out tomorrow. I'm thinking if I go live tomorrow, we kind of do like maybe like a 1-day subathon. I don't know. And I mean, we could possibly make it go into more days, but I'm thinking possibly like a 1-day subathon tomorrow, and it runs.
I don't
basically we can stay live all day, and if we just somehow get a bunch of time on there, I guess we could continue it past day 1. But I'm leaning towards just a little 1-day thingy to potentially stream all day tomorrow. We'll see though. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Jacob, Anthony, Jonathan, thank you guys for the follows on my TikTok. Billy as well. There's been a lot of you, but those are a few I've just seen recently. All right, so we got those bales up. We're gonna go back across the river, and I don't know for sure if I know you can use this trailer here to break up. Where's it at? Looking for this. So I know you can use these right here to break up your bales. So I could probably break up all that grass that I got and just throw them in here to make sure that I make silage out of those. We'll just have to re-bale it all, I guess. Is the wheel response accurate? Yes, it is. I have like way too much of a dead zone in my wheel, but it does work very well. So all day, that means you'll be starting in the morning, right? Very likely. It's very likely. Richard, what's up, man? It also just depends on how late I stay live tonight. We could be live. We might go late tonight. Who knows? Because mornings and P doesn't mix well. Chad, I don't know if you recall or not. Probably not, because I don't believe you were there. But we were live around like 9 o'clock the other day. So, you know, I don't want to hear it. Nate, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. You know if there is VR support? No, there's not. I wish there was. Harley Layton, what up? How are you? Has anyone seen how the forestry physics are working? No. And Giants hasn't actually even talked about that, so it's safe to assume that forestry in this game is probably going to be exactly like it was in Farm Sim 22. Probably will be exactly like it was in 22. Yes, this is Farming Simulator 25. I see a few people asking. Gray and James, thanks for the follows on the TikTok, guys. David, what's up, man? How'd you get it early? I'm a bronze partner with Giant Software. All right, we're almost back to the barge. I'm going to take the Bale wrapper off of the barge and take it back to our farm. I really was hoping I could finish all of this before it got dark outside in the game, but we're running out of daylight pretty quickly here. Running out of daylight pretty quickly here. Take this back to the farm. What you thinking of 25? It is great. Loving it. B-Rag, what's up, man? Moist, how are you? Weston's Games says I pre-ordered Farm Sim 25. Do you play on... Did you do that with my link? Oh, so show the internal camera. I can do that real quick, Bruno. How you like it so far? Moist. Donnie, I'm loving it, man.
Moist, 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 moist.
Loving it. Bradley Mitchell, what's up, buddy? Backpack, what's up, man? Steve says I'm Brentley Braswell. Nice, glad to have you. I passed my turn. That's okay. We haven't driven in this area yet anyways. We'll drive a little bit further up here. See what's back here.
User.
Take it. So what you're saying is you got us lost. I mean, not really lost. I just missed a turn, that's all. Nothing that boss man P can't figure out. And there we are, back on the farm. Now we're just gonna drop this off somewhere. Probably drop it right next to the Bale building. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll bring it right here and drop it off. It'll be ready for us. Still see the tire tracks in the ground from earlier. Let's pour the ground up a little bit. Now that that is done, we go back across the river and we pick up the rest of the bales. Steven says, what's going on here? What you mean what's going on here? American Sniz, what's up, man? How are you? Joshua 41 over on the Twitch. How are you today, man? Just realized my stuff was jacked up. Oh snap. Uh-oh. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. Is the game worth buying instead of playing 22? Yes. What wheel do you have? I have a Logitech G920. Eli and Zay, thanks for the follows on the TikTok stream. Jax, thanks for the follow as well. I will repo the tractor. It won't be any good when by the time I'm done with it anyway. Chase and Orient, maybe I said that right. Thanks for following on the TikTok. Will we get 6x maps on console this time? Daniel, I believe that larger maps are going to be possible. I'm pretty positive that these maps that are base game maps are, I'm pretty sure they're 4x maps. I don't know for sure, but I think they are. I have a Logitech G920 steering wheel. William, thanks for that follow, man. Mine tomorrow in the UK, so excited. Mystic, what's up, man? Yeah, dude, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait either. Can't wait for it to be out and everybody hitting the farms, man. Steven says, who is driving the barge? And it drives itself. It drives itself. Woodster, what's up, man? Backpack says it doesn't look any different than 23 and 24. You mean 22? And yeah, like for the most part, graphic wise, it is going to look a lot like 22. It is the a few quality of life graphic improvements that they make that makes it, you know, a little better, and a lot of the newer features like the dynamic weather and the GPS feature now that is built into the game, the better AI workers, the terrain deformation from, you know, digging, you know, the driving. It's there's a lot of new features. But I mean, at the same time, like for the most part, yes, it is gonna look a lot like 22, because Giants builds these farming simulator games on the Giants engine. They use their own game engine, so it's gonna look a lot like it. Aye, Tesla bars. Exactly, that's what that was, Steven. Man, you're smart. I don't care what the rest of the community says about you. And they say some bad things, man. How's the logging equipment? Bull, the logging equipment is pretty bare, man. Like, there's not a lot to do with logging stuff. I mean, I guess, you know, there's some good stuff in there, don't get me wrong, but the logging is going to be a lot like it was in 22, basically. There's not really any new logging stuff. Not really any new logging stuff in the game, so. Alright, I think that's all of the bales out of this field. We have 9 bales on our trailer. That means we have room for 5 more. I don't think we've baled these bales that are up here, up the road yet. We're gonna drive over here and check though. There's a field over here. I don't know. I actually don't think we even cut this field yet. I don't think we even got it cut yet. We're gonna come over here and check. Some tight squeezes in here. Almost there. Nice little field to the right there. And here we are. Does the tractor sound more realistic? I definitely do believe that's another pretty big improvement they made, was a lot of the sounds in-game. The in-game sounds of the equipment and things like that. Especially, like, you can definitely hear large improvements to the sound of harvesters. Okay, so we did not cut this grass yet. That one did not get cut yet. TC Gaming, thank you so much for the $4.99. I appreciate that, man. Hashtag TC over there in the YouTube chat, guys. And I got early access because I'm a bronze partner with Giants Software. Wayne with the 75 stars on Facebook. I appreciate that, Wayne. Hashtag Wayne. Appreciate the support, guys. All right. So we're done with these fields. We can sell all of those back. All right. Now, we still have 11 and 12. 84 right here has not yet been picked up. There is grass on the ground, but it's not been picked up. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is I'm thinking I might take this baler right here, and then we're going to have to get that windrower too. And go ahead and get that grass picked up. Or, hang on, right now it is August. Let's see if there are fields ready to harvest anywhere. Okay, there is a few fields. Let's see what these fields are. So that one is canola on 36. 21 is oats. There's a canola field, an oat field, and right here there is another oat field here. And down there is another oat field, a bunch of oats. Honey bunches of oats. Okay, so what do? We head to field. This one's pretty close to the farm. So we could come harvest that field first. But this field also is, though. So let's do this. Let's get 9. And this one. Okay, don't have enough money for that one, so we're just going to do 9 real quick first. And now I'll get to show you guys. Let's shut the engine off in these tractors. Get that shut off. We're going to head over to our harvester here. And get to show you guys how the GPS system works. Got to figure out where we're at. We'll just take that right and it'll be right there. PC Gaming, thank you for the $1.99 and then the 99-cent super chat. I appreciate that big time. Says, when does it come out? This game releases tomorrow. Depends on what platform you get the game for. If you play on PC, you can purchase this game with my link and you will get access to the game tomorrow night. Depending on where you're from. If you're in the US, that means you'll get it a little bit early. Like a few hours early. But if you do not play on PC, you will get access on November the 12th at 12 a.m. So tomorrow night at 12 a.m. basically. Alright, cut straight through these trees here. Wasn't really paying attention there. Okay. We're going to drop that right there. Go ahead and unfold the harvester. You know I got to turn on my flashing lights now. Alright, we got the harvester head connected. Now, I'm going to show you guys how this GPS system works. I did also release a YouTube video on how to use the GPS, so once you guys get the game and start playing, if you need something to refer to remember how to use it, I do have a video on my YouTube channel of a tutorial for the GPS, but it's actually super simple on how you use it. So right now we are in AI worker mode. All I got to do to change from AI worker mode is hold the button that you normally hold to hire an AI worker. You hold it down and then it brings up this AI setting menu. You can go between AI worker mode and steering assist mode, which is your GPS system. It automatically detects your width, but you can still adjust it if you want to. Number of headlands, it is set to 1 automatically. I'm going to do 2 headlands. Our working direction, we can leave automatic. And hang on, we're going to have to drive a little bit forward because it doesn't detect that we're in the field. Okay, it just came up. See, and then it automatically does every bit of that for us. You can see the tracks for the path of how it wants to go. You can turn show lines off and on. We're gonna leave it on. We like to see it. And then we're gonna activate this GPS. Lower that head. Make sure we have straw swath turned on. We will be keeping this straw. There we go. And then the button that you normally use to hire workers is now the button that you use to activate the GPS. You see how we just turned with that track? I did not even have to touch my steering wheel to do that. Doing it for me. This is on all platforms, by the way. It works the same way. Very surprised precision farming isn't base game. Yeah, I get that. Lung Buster Boys, thank you for joining the Animals Club on the YouTube channel. Become a brand new member. I greatly appreciate that. Just use your code to order the game. Thanks for the info. Lung Busters, that is awesome, man. Can't thank you enough. That means a lot. Look forward to hopefully getting you on the farm to play with us if you play on PC, which, I mean, you know, we'll be playing cross-platform for a while anyways. Play cross-platform for a while, but one of the benefits we give to the people who become members is getting to play with us on our streams when we do multiplayer. So greatly appreciate that. Aiden, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Bo McDeal says mine said it's downloading. It comes out the 15th. It comes out the 12th, but you can actually preload the game now, guys. So if you pre-ordered the game, if you pre-ordered Farming Simulator with my link on the Giants website, or like I said, with anybody's link, you can go ahead and install the game now. You just won't be able to play it yet. But you will be able to play it tomorrow night. Evos, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? Chak says, do you think it's worth buying a new system for the game? If you can't play it without getting a new system, then yes. Definitely so. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Carly, thanks for the follow. Also, thank you for the roses in the stream on TikTok. I appreciate that. People are just dropping love on every platform tonight. We're getting stars on Facebook, getting members and super chats on YouTube, getting gifts on TikTok. Just love from all around. I appreciate all the support, guys. It means a lot. Hey, said, is the GPS in the game or just a mod? It is in the game. It is a base game. Everything you see me do right now is base game and will be on all platforms. There are no mods right now other than the government subsidy sign, which was made by Giants. All right, now for our second headland. Farmer Fried, what's up, man? Sinister, how are you? Says PlayStation says 6 a.m. on the 12th. Yeah, console players is probably going to be a little different when you get access. Probably be a little different for the console players. But like I say, if you play on PC and you purchase the game through my link on the Farming Simulator website, you will get access tomorrow night when the clocks hit midnight in Germany. So if you're in the US, you'll get it, you know, several hours earlier than the 12th. I'm on the East Coast right now. For me, it is 10 p.m. It will be coming out at 8 p.m. tomorrow for us on the East Coast. Peterbilt, can you show the Cinnabogan? I actually showed it the other day on my stream because somebody asked. I will show it real quick. I don't want to spend too much time showing off all the equipment, but I will show it real quick because we're getting people to ask. Now, I don't have the money to buy it and drive it around and show you everything else, but I will show it to you in the store right here. It's going to cost you $499,000 in game. You can switch between a diesel engine, an electric engine. You got two different options there for your engine tops. Diesel has 285 horsepower. Electric has 217. That is it. Trevor says, what map tonight? I'm still on the Riverbend Springs map. So a little landscaping, not at this moment. I can at the very end of the stream if you stick around to see that. Jay Smith and Clayton, thanks for the follows on the TikTok. I appreciate it. And everyone else who has followed tonight as well. If you guys are watching right now and you're someone who enjoys farming simulator content, make sure you follow, because this is what we do full time. This is my job, and hopefully it will be for a long time to come. We normally stream every single day, usually twice a day. We do one stream in the morning / afternoon, and then we do one stream at night around this time every single day. That we normally don't stream Sundays, but special occasion this weekend being that we have early access to Farm Sim. Dave Everett, thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. How is it playing, Clayton? It's really nice, man. It's really good. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad to have something fresh. Socks, what's up, buddy? How are you? Think you're going to start on the Asian maps, says Brandon? Nice. I actually really want to do some rice work, but I'm like right now at this point in the US map, like there's nothing you can do with that. We might mess around with it at some point during this stream. We'll just go create another save and go to the Asian map. There'll probably be rice fields already ready for us on there, I would assume. Can't wait. Come out on console. Love Farm Sim. That's right. It's a good game. Will AI workers follow GPS too? Yes. So actually, here, I'll show you the AI worker for the rest of this. So opening up this menu, the AI workers do the same exact thing. If I open up the AI worker menu here, it shows this same, like it works the same exact way. I can turn this to 2 headlands here, and then it gives me the same exact path that the AI worker had. We can also make the AI worker skip lines, so instead of going up and down each one, it can skip a line and go up, and I'm assuming it might come back and hit the ones that it skipped. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off work the headlands, and we will just hit OK. And now I'll hire a worker to finish this build out. There we go. Now he'll pick up right where we left off. Braden, what's up, man? It's a long time no see. Glad to have you, man. How are you? How was the weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Moy said it's Moo Moo Monday. I mean, technically for you it is. Jake, Franco, Farming, Trucker, thank you guys for the follows on TikTok. Fox says not worth 80 bucks, my friend. The game is not 80 bucks. It is 50 bucks. Not sure where you're getting 80 from. You're probably looking at the collector's edition or the year 1 season pass bundle. Can you go first person? Yes, can. Can't see very well in first person on the harvester. It's a little better there. Can't wait for FS25 to come out. Kyle, it will be out in less than 48 hours. For some of us, less than 24 hours. J-Hop says, I want the game, but other things come first, and that is entirely understandable. Hell, if it wasn't for me being able to get it, from Giant Software, if they didn't give it to me, I probably wouldn't be able to get it either, so. Fully understand that. All right, now we have a little bit of straw we can get baled up as well, so that is nice. Okay, thankfully we're close to our farm, so I don't have to worry about getting a trailer or nothing. We are going to turn around and get this taken to the farm. Unload it in the silo. I really hate to fast forward past this day because there's a lot of work we can do and you know, make some money on a few things, but it's also getting dark in the game and I don't like playing through the darkness. Not sure about that. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok, by the way, guys. I saw somebody dropped a gift a minute ago. Do appreciate that. Would you say the map is bigger or the same? It seems bigger, but I still haven't explored a lot of it. It definitely does seem bigger, though. Have you messed with any of the animal stuff? No, I have not yet. Cruz, thanks for subbing on the YouTube channel. All right. Get that unloaded. Bunch of oats. Had it pre-installed? Nice, Braden. It seems bigger because you cut all the grass around it. Yeah. All right, now I just understood that, Steven. You have problems. Oh man, this thing. How's the plowing texture? It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Which the plowing texture wasn't bad in 22 either. Wasn't terrible in 22 either. All right, shut that off, and we better just go ahead and take this baler. We'll just take the baler and go ahead and do the straw bales. What part of the map are we on? Because it'll be faster for us. We actually don't have to go the barge way this time. We're going to circle all the way around. Just turn all these lights on. Get the beacons and the caution lights on. We're good to roll. What is planted out here? Got sugar beets out here. Looks like there's a bunch of weeds in it. And this is a bunch of sorghum. Okay. Kirby guy, what's up, man? Gage, thanks for the follow on the TikTok stream. Micah VT said, is this the steering assist? Yes, that's what that was. Izzy bro, thanks for the follow on the Twitch. Cheapy and Yoda, thanks for the follows on Twitch, guys. Tipster, thanks for the follow on Twitch. The calves, what's up, man? Says, how are you liking 25 so far? I haven't gotten it yet. I'm loving it, man. It's really good. Dennis, thanks for the follow. Have you seen any tornadoes? No, I have not gotten any tornadoes in my game yet. We've been playing a pretty slow start too, though. We have been playing a pretty slow paced start. Have not even made it past the first month of the game when you launch yet. Still in August. Part of me wants to just like save the game. We'll turn off autosave and then we'll fast forward in time until we see some tornadoes. Did they add any new crops? Yes, they've added a good bit of new crops. You got peas, green beans, spinach, and 2 different types of rice. And you also have all of the crops that were part of the premium expansion from Farm Sim 22. So, you know, in Farming Simulator 22, the premium expansion, they added like carrots and red was it red beets and maybe parsnips? I can't remember exactly. All of those crops are in here now in the base game. Have peas on 22? Yeah, there are peas in some of the maps with like that in some of the deals, not DLC, but the mod maps. But now it's like it's a base part of the game. It'll be on every map you play on. I just realized we are going too far. We need to turn around. There's a look at your ground deformation. We're driving straight through this field where these rows were. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I think it does anyways. One small graphic improvement there. Now we can come right here and bale the straw from this field. So I'm thinking we're going to drop all of our bale sizes to 220 now. So let's go ahead and do that. Bale size to 220. Go. Lower it down. What we're going to do. Map 5 is the Missouri map. Is steering better than 22? The steering for me has always been the same because I use a steering wheel. Go first person? Here, I'll go first person for a second. It's starting to get dark in the game, so I'm trying to hurry up because once it gets too dark, we're probably just gonna fast forward through the rest of the day until it is daylight again. Everett says, how hard is it to set up your steering wheel for the new game? Still just as simple as it was in 22. All I had to do was plug it up and it worked. I'm also using the Farm Sim side panel as well, in case you didn't know. William Jita, what's up, man? How are you? Yes, there is new equipment in the game. Is it true they added cooking to the game, or is that fake? I don't believe like they actually added cooking. There might be some productions that gives you some things, but actually cooking things yourself, no, there's not any cooking. Probably just some new production chains in the game where you take certain crops to like a bakery and they make things and stuff like that. Have you seen the GPS based game yet? Yes, we actually just showed that off when we harvested this field right here. We used the GPS to harvest this. I also did a YouTube video on how to use that. It's on my YouTube channel. Link to that is in my bio. Have you messed with the animals? Not yet. Hopefully we can soon, but not yet. I'm saying we're probably going to be live almost all day tomorrow, most likely. So I'm hoping tomorrow we'll be getting ready for some animals. Crayons, what's up, man? It's a crazy looking baler. Yeah, this is the Prone Big Pack 1290 HDP VC. Got a little trailer on the back. It can unload 3 bales at a time back there. It's nice. Melissa, what's up? Says, how's your wife? I love watching her baking lives. She's doing good. She's doing good. Just exhausted. Exhausted of everything we've had going on in life has got us very busy lately. Very busy. McKenna, what's up? Says, how do you like it so far? It is great. It is great. Eric, thanks for that follow on the TikTok. I appreciate it. Camaro King says lights seem so much better than 22. There's definitely some improvements to the lights for sure. Are the graphics the same or better? There's a lot of similarities, obviously, between 22 and 25 graphic wise, but one thing, like if you look to my left right here, you can notice like there's some ruts in the field from where my tires have been going. Like right here, from where the tires have been sinking into the ground a little bit from driving in this field. You can see they're everywhere out here. So like that's a small graphic improvement, like just a quality of life thing there, I guess, that makes the overall graphics look better. But I mean, at the end of the day, it would be pretty hard to tell the difference between this and 22 for a lot of the graphics, but there's a bunch of small quality of life improvements that overall just make it better, if that makes any sense. Aiden, thanks for that follow, by the way. Camaro King as well. I got a question. I have the game, which I can't play till tomorrow. How easy is it to configure the new farming joystick for the game? Granddad, it should be very easy. There is pretty much most things have been plug and play. I will say I don't know yet about joysticks. If you got the farming joystick, it's probably already pre-configured for you. But it depends on what exact joystick you're trying to use, and also what you're trying to use it for. Setting the joysticks up will probably be probably pretty similar to how it was in 25. I do actually want to check those real quick though. Let's go to our controls. Because one thing is that's always been fairly hard has been trying to change. Oh, you can go straight into build mode now just by hitting left shift and P. That's nice. But one thing that was always pretty hard was setting up joysticks, especially dual joysticks when you're trying to do logging with excavators and stuff. So let's see, we got vehicle work, activate left partial widths, deactivate, hang on, align harvester to target the tree, tilt harvester head, move yarder left, move yarder right. I'm just wondering if the descriptions of these are any better than they used to be. Lower yarder rope, enable carriage follow mode, move carriage to the yarder, move carriage to last position. There's a lot of different controls here. Vehicle, you got a front loader. This extends front loader arm, lower front loader arm, raise front loader arm, contract the front loader arm, open front loader tool, close. I don't know. Some of these controls seem a little bit more descriptive than what we used to get. So that probably should help. That should help make setting up joysticks a little bit better. Was wondering if you think I should pre-order it. McKenna, my question to this is going to be yes every time. And if you play on PC, please use my link when you do it. That will get you access to the game a few hours earlier than the actual release tomorrow night at 12 a.m. So if you play on PC, go to the link in my bio and pre-order Farm Sim 22 from that link. It's a huge way to support my channel and my partnership with Giants as well. But yeah, so setting up joysticks should possibly be a little bit easier because some of those controls are descripted a little bit better than they used to be in 22 and the other games. So is the mod hub still going to be supported? Yes. Trust me, there will always be a mod hub for Farming Simulator. There's no doubt they'll never get rid of mods and modding for the game. Modding is a big part of Farming Simulator. Like it keeps the game alive for, you know, years and years. Without mods, it would not be the same at all. Dean it, what's up, man? How are you? I'm doing good, doing good. Will you be able to use the steering wheel in a button box on this game? I'm doing that right now, Eric. I got a steering wheel right here. I have a button box over here on my right side. You can't see it, but it's there. How's the game feel? It's nice. It feels really good. Wick says, I love how everything is set up for FS25. Yeah, man. Wick Farms, how are you, buddy? Alicia Lopez, how are you? Those of y'all that are watching on my YouTube channel tonight, guys, make sure you sub to the channel. Don't go anywhere. Hang out as long as you're willing to, and continue to tune into the streams. Continue to tune into the streams. We're live every single day with Farm Sim content, so we would love for you to be a part of this on a regular basis. That goes to all of you guys on every platform, not just YouTube. We're going to be streaming everywhere all the time. Like from now on, when we do Farm Sim, we're going to be live everywhere. So make sure you follow us and turn on notifications for our streams and videos, and look forward to getting to know a lot of you guys on a regular basis. Hopefully, we got a great community here, and you joining it is going to make it a little bit better. Steven says, are you allowed to explain how the game feels? I just did. I said it feels good. Chris says, is this Farm Sim 25? Yes, it is. How does the GPS system work? Gun College, I don't know how to say the name, but the GPS system, I actually did a video on my YouTube channel and posted it on how to use the GPS system, so maybe you should check that out. Might help answer the question. Steve says, in more detail than just good. Nope. It's good. Crazy Races, I just ordered the Farm Sim side panel. That is awesome, man. You're gonna love it. Gonna love it. Let's see, Tay is, thanks for the follow on the Twitch. Kev says, I wish you could do mods on console too, though. Shortfall functions, but there isn't mods on console. And there are mods on console, Kev. There are mods on console. Get those out. Alrighty. Now that those are out, we have another field of oats that we're going to harvest in a little bit, but not right now. We can, however, sell that field back now. So let's sell this field back. I can't do it because I can't do it because I guess because we have bales on the field. Let's get the bales off of the field and then see if we can sell it. It's saying placeable objects, which that's not bales, but I don't know. Let's figure it out. Have they added anything new to the sugarcane? Not that I am aware of, no. Do you need to refill the twine? Braden, yes, you do have to. But I think mine is bugged out right now. I'm not sure what I did wrong. Somewhere I messed something up and my twine has not been going down. But you do have to refill the twine. Thank you all for all those follows on the TikTok, all of the new subs on the YouTube, all of the followers everywhere, wherever you're watching it today. I appreciate you. Glad to have you. Hope you guys will come back. We're going to be live tomorrow, probably all day. We're going to do like a mini subathon tomorrow. So we're going to start our stream with 2 hours on the clock, and then y'all will have the opportunity to keep me live all day long. Okay. Now.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Now. We've got that. Let's bring this to the farm as well. Wish there was a trailer hitch on the back of this. I was thinking maybe there is, but I don't think there is. We would pull that other piece of equipment behind us also, but that's all right. We've just got equipment everywhere right now. What's the twine slot? So the twine is basically the strings that are used to actually wrap bales and keep them, you know, shaped in the form of a bale. That is an awesome thing like that. I love that they added to Farm Sim 25 is having to actually refill the twine, and on your bale wrappers you have to actually refill the bale wrap. Like this, you're not just going to be able to buy a wrapper and just wrap forever. You actually have to buy and refill the plasti wrap for your silage bales or silage wrappers.
I pass in your general direction.
We're going to take this left. And then we're going to take not this right, but the next right. Trying to watch the map to make sure we're going to the right places. Thank you guys for subbing to the channel. There's a few of you there that just did it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I went a little bit too far. Let's just go ahead and go to the next road. You just cut off the postman. Look, farmers have right-of-ways, Steven. I've got the right-of-way. Don't you see these flashing lights? Used to your big maps still. Yeah, this is, I really think that this is at least a 4X map. The map seems pretty big. All right, we can pick up these straw bales now. We've got room for 5 bales, so. I forgot these are 220. Okay, so we're gonna have to unload these first. Let's go put these on the farm. Justin and Tony, thanks for the follows. M with the follow as well on the TikTok. Jason, thanks for sharing the stream. Crazy Games says, how do you get FS25? You can get it through my link on in my bio, and you can go pre-order FS25. It will release in less than 48 hours. If you play on PC, make sure you use my link to get the game. You will get access to the game a few hours earlier than release if you use my link. I really like the entries. Like, it's hard to see because there's so many trees, but I do like the entries to this farm. Oh, they're kind of buried by bushes. Looks nice. Will you be running crossplay servers at some point? But just wondering, I'll be subbed up by then. Yes, we are going to be, especially for the first several weeks of this game, we're going to be running on crossplay servers. Our lots are doing some crazy stuff there. All right, get this unloaded. What map? We are on River Bend Springs. Oh, bro, you speak English? Yes, I do. The early access? Crazy. I got early access because I'm a bronze partner with Giant Software. Like I said, though, if you guys play on PC and you use my code and my link to purchase the game, you will get access tomorrow night instead of, you know, the 12th. Tomorrow's the 11th. You'll get access a few hours earlier if you use my code on the Farming Simulator website. Uh-oh. Keep having to pull up the map so I can see where we're going. Should be able to take this road here. And this will go straight to the field with the straw bales on it. All right, let's go get the bales. Nick, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Ronan as well. Law Dog and Sports, thanks for the follows. What's the code? My code is Prestige. You can also just use my link in my bio, and the code should automatically be entered. But on the Farming Simulator website, you go to purchase the game, my partner code is Prestige. One bale size, all right now. These all should have been the same size. Corey, what's up? So that one bale probably was not the same size. Jason says, I'm going to head out. Got to be at work at 5 a.m. Jason, have a good night, man. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Plum Crazy said, is this Farm Sim 25? Yes, it is. Eric Wayne Scott, what's up, man? I'm using a Logitech G920. Jack Black said, what control setup do you have? Logitech G920 and a Logitech Farm Sim side panel. Crazy Ray, thanks for following on Twitch. Wolf's Gaming, thanks for following on Twitch also. I wish you could do mods on console too, though. I feel like that's a shortfall with Farm Sim, is that there isn't mods on console, no cross-platform. I think I might have already read that, but there is definitely mods on console. There definitely is mods on console, and there definitely is cross-platform. Trying to be a little healthy. I don't know if this is healthy or not. We got some gator light. It's supposed to be, we are actually trying to get what they call bio light. And they were, they didn't have any of it, but I saw this gator light, which I guess is kind of similar. Actually pretty good, not gonna lie. See the new AI feature? Yes, Nico, give me a minute. We're about to have to fast forward through the rest of August, and then we will. What I'm probably about to do is take out a loan. I don't have any loan yet. I'm probably going to take out a loan so that we can afford to buy a few more fields that currently have crops on them that are ready to harvest. Jake, thanks for that follow, man. All right, let's drop these straw bales into the storage here. We're starting to build up a good bit of bales. So we're going to be ready to either make some TMR, or we're just going to build up a lot of bales and sell them all. Make some good money. What tractor am I running? We are running a John Deere 6R, I think. Yep, it's a medium-sized tractor. So right now we have one 6R and we have one 8RX. All right, those are unloaded. Let's see. Wheelchair says, do we still be able to make cupcakes and other things like FS22, yes, there's still a bakery and other things. There's a lot. There's even more. You know, there's even more things you're going to be able to make now. Caden, thanks for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you, man. Jake, thanks for the 5 roses on TikTok. I appreciate you. Thanks for all the gifts, all the support. It means a lot. All the follows and the shares. Rip Trains, Will, Jan, Logan. Bunch of follows there. Thank y'all. Steven says Gator Light is good. It actually is. It actually is pretty good. Love that you're running all John Deere. Oh, yeah. I love the John Deere. Farmer Luke, thanks for the follow. Jake, thanks for the gift on the TikTok. Even more roses. I appreciate you. Can you show the American sheds? Not right now, just because there is so much. Here, the tractor sounds are more realistic. The harvesters sound really good. Does the JD S7 7S have? I don't know why my screen is doing that junk. Having some graphic issues right now, but yes, you can get dualies on the 7S S7. Do you have any calves? Not yet. We do not, but I can buy one actually. I really need to get these cows some food. Oh, okay, they're eating from the meadow right now. They have 641 liters out of grass out in the meadow. So I could actually, I'll tell you what, let's buy a calf. Let's do that. They're only $200, so that's actually not bad. I'll buy. There's currently 3 in the pen. Let's just buy 5 calves. All right. So, turn our flashlight on. There's a big cow there. You can hear him. Look at him running around playing. Look at that little thing. It even has all the baby calf sounds. He can hardly walk. He's figuring it out. This cow right here is a freaking athlete, man. This one can hardly walk. This one's over here sprinting. I like that. That's pretty cool. I can't get rid of the flashlight. I'm gonna have to hop in the tractor and hop back out. That'll do it. Alright, so I really do need to get these calves. I need to get these cows some water now. They've got the meadow grass out here that they can eat, but we need to get them some water. And I actually do already have some straw. Oh man, it's so late. I need to get something. I guess we're just gonna buy a little telehandler or a skid steer, whichever one's cheaper. Probably the skid steer. Get some Bale forks for it. Love that. It's base. Yes, everything is base game. Yep, guys, super important. Please make sure if you play Farming Simulator on PC, please make sure that you pre-order the game using my link. My link is in my link tree. You can get that in the bio, or you can just type exclamation FS25 in the chat on some of these other platforms. So if you're watching on TikTok, though, the link is in my bio. You can go there to pre-order Farm Sim 25, and it'll support the channel a ton. Wheelchair, thanks for that follow, by the way, on my Twitch. All right, looking for a skid steer. There it is. So 70. This is actually a pretty good price there. That's only 35,000, but it's got less horsepower. Only 35,000. That's pretty cheap. Okay, telehandlers. They do cost more, but you can also do a lot more with a telehandler. You can do a lot more with a telehandler. So, or we can just get a wheel loader like we normally always do. Let's actually do that. We're going to get a wheel loader because, we're going to need it anyway. Safety beacon, I guess we'll get it. Beacon light, design 2. Let's actually not get the safety beacon. Let's turn that off. All right, lease, yes. And then we're going to come over here, grab the wheel loader tools, and we need a... That was a bad idea. I swore they had Bale. Okay, there it is. Silage fork. That'll work. There's a Bale fork. We'll just get the Bale fork right there. We'll buy that. A little bit overkill just for what we're doing, but you know what? That's all right. Slap this thing. This is the first time getting the Volvo L180H in 25. I use these things religiously in Farm Sim 22. All right, while we are here, since we're here, let's go ahead and take this trailer here, this tedder, and take it to the farm. Let's back up to it here. There we go. All right, let's get that taken to the farm. Get it out of here. Have you seen a tornado yet? Not yet, we haven't. Hopefully we will here soon. Can you still lease tractors? Yes. I just leased this. Felipe, what's up, man? I'm using a Logitech G920. How's the family? Been busy with lawn care business lately? Full-time job for the winter. Family's doing well, man. Doing well. Jay Welch, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Is there any John Deere balers? I don't think there is. Actually, no, I don't think there is. Let's double check that though, because I also feel like there was. Yeah, there is. There's a round baler right here. There is a John Deere round baler and silage wrapper all in one. Maybe that's the baler I should get. Instead of wrapping separately, that'll bale and then wrap. I'll probably just get that. Would you recommend this for a new person trying it out? Felipe, 100%, man. Anybody of any level of experience can play this game. Nate, thanks for that follow. Ace, Sutton, Crutch, thanks for the follows, guys. All the follows on TikTok. You guys are awesome. First time seeing you online in months. Christopher, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we haven't been streaming on Facebook much in a long time. AJ, thanks for following on TikTok. Yep. Like Not Real Max just said in the chat, like, it's 100% easy to play. Game gives guides on everything, pretty much. There's guides to the basics of the game, and then also you can watch streamers like myself and other content creators that are out there. I'm going to be doing a crap load of tutorial videos on my YouTube channel as well, so if you're someone who, you know, might need some tutorial videos done, you can follow my channel on YouTube. The link to that is in my bio as well. Just follow me everywhere, man. We're going to be making all kinds of content, teaching people how to play, and just having a good time. All right, so we're going to drop this tedder off. We're just going to throw it in a random spot for now. We can clean the farm up later. It doesn't have to be clean right now. Most important thing right now is getting our cows and calves a little bit of food and bedding. So first things first. Oh man, that looks terrible. What is going on? Some major issues there. Okay. So come out here. So we have hay bales, grass bales, straw bales. We're going to get our straw bales out. Yeah, there's 5 of them. We're just going to get all 5 of them. Okay, I think they just unloaded and then went straight back in. Yeah, they keep popping up out here and then they go straight back into... Okay, that might be a problem. We can't get them out. Dang it, man. I'm trying to get the straw. It won't let me. Freak. So the unloading trigger is too far out here. Let's go ahead and put all of this back in. I hope that whatever's going on with this junk will stop soon. I think it's because of all the lights that I've got shining right now around us. Let's try to shut off some of these lights and see if that fixes things. Yeah, it's definitely something to do with the lights causing that. Something to do with the lights, and I don't know if it's a game issue or if that's an issue with my PC. It was not, definitely wasn't doing that like that the other day. All right, we're just going to take all these and push them straight back into the storage here. So I'm a little bit curious. Maybe I can park this in the way. If I park this inside of the trigger, maybe it'll be in the way and it will try to put the bale somewhere else and it won't keep doing that. So straw bales, it definitely did just make it go somewhere else. Let's just try to get moved a little bit better. See, let's try it now. There we go. We made it work. So now we got to be careful not to bump these in the wrong direction. Get this all right here. This is the first time I've used silage forks like this. I've never used silage forks on a wheel loader before. That makes it seem a lot easier that way. That was it. That was easy. kind of steering wheel? It's a Logitech G920. Is the Volvo stuff any different? No, not really. It's not. Welch's, I can't believe they didn't add the new John Deere 32 game. Yeah, it doesn't mean it won't be here one day. Jake says edibles kicked in. Dragons, I'm actually not allowed to give the game a rating of 1 through 10. Not until it is released. Not allowed to give it a rating of 1 through 10. But what I can tell you is that this game is very good. I might have to trying to get this in there. Yeah, there's the bell trigger there. Don't tell me this thing won't take bells now. It sure is looking that way. That's literally the bell trigger. Wait a minute. You know what? I just thought of something. I bet this pasture doesn't even take straw because it's kind of like an open pasture. It's not like a barn or anything. You would have to put straw in the barns, but this isn't a barn. So here is my cow pasture. Yeah, they just need water. That's all I need to do right now. I can give them some hay. Right now they're eating meadow grass, which is getting them by. They are at, that only does 40% productivity though. If we combine that with hay, they'll be over 100 altogether. So we could just drop some, and we even could just drop these grass bales in there. I have some grass bales, so I'll tell you what, let's give them some of those grass bales and some of the hay bales as well. So let's take this straw. Go put these back in the storage, and we're gonna give these cows some food. Might not be TMR, but it'll be something just to keep them alive and keep them producing and growing well, keep them healthy. Drop those in there. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna park this thing back that same way we had it. This is a good temporary fix for this barn, because this barn clearly has a few issues. So we can do that right there. Get by like that. Risky and Just, thanks for the follows on Twitch. I appreciate it. Says, didn't know people had early access. Yes, we've had access since Friday. Dub Wheezy says, can you turn the storage off like a production type thing? No, it is not in the production menu. What it is basically, it's just a small issue, and right now a temporary workaround is just park a piece of equipment inside of the loading trigger, and then whenever you try to spawn some out, it's going to pop them up out here instead of popping them up in the loading trigger and throwing them right back in. So that's a temporary fix. Giants, I'm sure, will fix that soon. It's honestly, it might even be fixed before y'all get the release tomorrow. So there is the hay bales. They're 8,000 liters a piece. So really, I would say let's only put 4 bales in there. That's probably all we need. 4 hay bales, probably plenty. I'm not sure if we can pick up all 3 of these, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Why have I never used a wheel loader with bell forks? We've always used telehandlers and... Uh-oh, we just lost a bell. Dang it. Oh well. Alright. So, right here... Not sure if we can get 2 of these in there or not. No, we're not gonna be able to do it. that up inside of there. All right, this thing better take this. Okay, it's taking it now. Good deal. I think it might be taking this one too. Let it do its thing. Benny, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Cody, thanks for the follow as well. What's going on, brother? Glad to see you. The tornadoes can ruin crops and take tops of trees. Yeah, it is. It's awesome. Thank y'all for all those follows on the TikTok stream, guys. Each and every one of you. Appreciate it. Y'all keep spamming that screen. You too as well. Keep tapping that screen, guys. Circle T Farms, what's up? So they need to take the top off of that, sir. Yeah, the top off of this. It's covering the food, stopping it from getting rained on. It's all right. It gives me some content. I think people enjoy it when we mess up the most. So we can just drop that right there. All right, let's go grab the other bales now. There's a bale right there. I'll tell you what, man, being inside of this harvester, being inside of this loading wagon, the sounds of it, man, makes you want to go to sleep. It's like a perfect sound. Let's see how much food is in here. Ah, dang, that's not good. I think I've already filled it up. That's not good. So this pasture does not hold much food at all. Dang it. Okay, well, I guess let's put these back in storage. I'm gonna still see if it'll let me put grass in there though. You know what? No, let's just forget about that. Here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and sleep through August. Because we'll be here all freaking night. But it's still tough, too, because... Because I really want to harvest these. How much is this? So that's a 27 acre field. This over here says 4 acres. Wait, what? Oh, because this whole thing, dang, that comes with the whole land up there. No wonder. Yeah, we're not going to be able to buy that anyways. $600,000. Okay, so forget about that field. That's not even an option. However, this is an option. It's got canola up there. And then right here is an oat field with more straw. So, well, I'll tell you what, let's get a loan for the oat field up here. And, or actually, I could probably sell this field. We'll take it back later. And for now, we'll buy this field. Let's get a harvester, take it up there. And maybe we'll harvest that field before we get going. Doesn't the pasture hold only enough for a 10-day period? Livestock you can have in it. Crazy Ray, I've actually never paid close attention to how many days it lasts. So I'm not really sure. That could be how it works. I've never paid close attention because I've normally always just kept them pretty full. Alright, we're going to take this right, go all the way to the end of this road. And once we get at the end of this road, we'll take a right and then a left. Nad, good evening. How are you, man? Says, if you buy farmland to harvest and sell back after the harvest, is land worth the same? Yes, you can still do that. Just like we did in 22. It's actually part of what we've been doing to get our money up. Nice, they have G5 screens. Damon said, how's the game so far? It is great. Great. Braden said, I don't think anyone else did that. There's definitely some people out there that did it. Had to be. Can you blow up an engine? Blocking that harvester? Nope. Redneck, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. Welcome to the Animals Club. I appreciate that. Hashtag Redneck in the chat, guys. Became a sub on the Twitch channel. No longer will get ads on the stream. Tell you what, I love that is one of the benefits you get on YouTube, on Twitch, for subbing to somebody. You don't get ads anymore. I wish more platforms would follow that lead there. Please see the cattle trailers. Give me a minute. We'll show them here in just a little bit. How does the game look for y'all right now? Is it too dark? If it's too dark and y'all don't like it, I'll just go to sleep. But I'm thinking we might just go ahead and do this harvest right here, even though it's dark. Aiden says go to sleep. It is too dark? Okay. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to harvest just for a second. Just a little bit. Get started. And then we're going to go to sleep. And we'll finish it up. And then we will finish it up. First, we got to set up the GPS track for this field. Not a terribly large field, so it shouldn't take long. So we're going to switch to steering assist, 2 headlands, automatic, and that looks good. Let's get started with that. Connor said, is there force feedback? Yes, there is. What map is this? This is the Riverbend Springs. 1 minute timeout for Blankenship for unsportsmanlike conduct. What did he do? Nick says, looks good here. Don't you dare go to sleep. Why not? Everybody else is saying go to sleep. Everybody else is saying go to sleep. Mazin, welcome back. Love the live. Farm Crop, glad to have you, man. Anyone new here, guys, y'all keep in mind that I normally am live every single day, twice a day. So make sure you follow and turn on notifications. That way you will get notified when we go live again. Love for you guys to join the community, become a part of our regular streams every day. Ain't a real farmer if you ain't doing it in the dark, says Lucius. I mean, you know, normally people just, you know, as a viewer, most people like for it to be daytime. Cade, Branson, and Beckley, thanks for the follows. Go inside the cab, Branson. I just saw the comment, but I was inside the cab for a minute. I'm not sure if you caught that or not. I'll do it again though.
Nicholas Anderson says, everyone else doesn't love you. You.
Everyone else doesn't love you. How to become a Giants partner? You have to be a content creator with a certain amount of followers and viewership. Then you can apply and they will accept or deny you. Cattle trailers. Yes, I'll show them off real quick. Animals. Looking for animals. There we are. Animal transport. There you are. It's basically the same ones that were in the game before. You got your Wilson here. You have a this here, and then this here. That's all you got. Like farming in the dark, the lights are way better. I will say it does, like, it's not as dark as it used to be. It's definitely like you can still see what you're doing. But it might get darker. It is only 7:45 in the afternoon, or in the evening right now in the game. We are about to go to sleep. We did a little bit of harvest in the dark. So your side panel, I don't have an easy way to show the side panel. Did they improve the hired workers at all? Harvey, yes, they did. They did improve the hired workers. $67.45 daylight savings time or non-daylight savings time? I would assume non-daylight savings time. It got dark pretty early. All right. We need to run over here to the house so we can go to sleep. Y'all check out Grandpa here. It's not letting me change into third person for some reason. We're sleeping. Third person, is that a thing now? Yes, that is a base game feature now. You can go in third person. It's still not letting me. I think it's because this flashlight's in my hands. Yep, there you go. Yep, that is a base game feature now, being able to run in, to play in third person when you're out of your tractor. Look at this. So this guy is considered your grandfather. He gave you this farm. Now look. Look at me and look at him. I'm probably older than this guy is, and he's my grandpappy. All right. I did not turn off comments. Maybe one of my moderators accidentally did that, but over there on the TikTok stream, guys, I don't know what just happened, but yeah, that was weird. All right, it's daylight. Let's get back to work. And while we get back to work, let's check on our animals now. I still need to get them water. That's a pretty urgent matter there, actually. We should probably go ahead and try to do that. We should probably go ahead and get them some water. Our money is getting low, man. Damn, it's getting very low. I hate to keep leasing stuff, though. This will be a low leasing cost, though. That money is getting very low. We're going to have to do something here. soon about that. For now, let's go ahead and get the cows some water first before we do anything else, because their health is not coming up at all. What are some of the things that are different to improve the game? Oh man, that's a packed question because there are a lot of things, but the biggest things to me, I will say GPS being on all platforms now and being a base game feature, ground deformation, and what's one more? Better game sounds. Tractors and harvesters, everything sounds a lot better. I don't have a truck in the game yet. Can you talk to your pappy? Yep, you can indeed talk to your pappy. All right, we're gonna have to find a spot in the river that we can fill this thing up, because I'm not paying for water. Wonder if there is a spot anywhere that we can kind of back this thing into the river. Oh, look at this. Hang on now. I haven't gotten to look at this yet. Look at this. The fog. This is the first time I got to see the fog. First time I've seen the fog. That's a graphic improvement for sure. Look at that. Look at the rays of sunlight going through the fog. That looks incredible. That looks really good. Yep, the swimming is much better now as well. And now that you can go in third person for it. Really nice. All right. We gotta find a way to get down there and hopefully fill this tank up with some water. Oh, there's still a straw bale out here. Oh shoot. We about messed up. Look at this. I just noticed. Look at the tires. You notice how they've got beads of water on the tires from running through that water. There are beads of water on these tires. The tank is full. Look at that. The tires are wet. That's pretty big improvements there. I want it to rain in the game so we can really see the difference in that. Apparently, like you actually will need windshield wipers now if you play in first person. Like the rain will hit your window. It's never really mattered in past games, but now it actually does. Dawson, thanks for that follow on the TikTok. Look, I'm just trying to point out all the differences. We got people watching across all platforms. I'm trying to show them everything. DMF, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you, man. Dub Wheezy says, are they still just basic trucks, or did they partner with someone to make decent starting trucks? Dub Wheezy, there is one nice truck. Now, the other trucks are pretty basic, but in the semi category, there is one truck here that I would say is probably, it's an actually pretty nice truck. Right here, it's an International CV series, and you can actually customize it to make it a crew cab. And then the bed on it, you can go from flatbed to a tipper bed. You can change all of the colors of it. It's pretty neat. But really not a lot of options. Alright, now that we have the water tank, we can bring this over to our farm and give the cows some water. I'm going the wrong way though. I'm just cut straight across the field. I'm curious if that is actually, because I know our tires were wet and now we're out here in these fields, which are dirt obviously. Trying to see if it looks like mud piling up on our tires. Oaks and Leo, thanks for the follows on Twitch. W says, with ground deformation, it'd be interesting to see the mud mechanics. Yes, it will. Yep, the ground's deforming with us just crossing through this field right here. You can see that right there. All right, let's unload some water here. Those of y'all just tuning in, please, if you have not yet pre-ordered Farm Sim 25, make sure you do that. And when you do it, make sure you use my link. You can get my link from the bio and my TikTok, or you can just type exclamation FS25 in any of the other chats. That is another way to do it. Make sure you use my link to pre-order Farm Sim 25 for PC from the Farming Simulator website. My Giants partner code is Prestige. Can you show the baby cows? Yes, we actually just bought some, so we could show them. So we will look again right here. He can barely stand. Is that a Blue Lives Matter flag? Yes, it is. Daniel Joyner, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Wait, okay, never mind. I thought you were talking about this. I actually don't have that flag up right now because we just moved. It's, I usually keep one back there on the wall. I do have one, though. Passenger? Yes, there, I've heard, and I'm pretty sure passenger is a thing now. I still don't think it works in everything though. I don't know for sure. It should. I mean, this has a buddy seat, but I haven't been able to play multiplayer yet to know if it does or not. All right, let's check out right here. Redneck says, I would, but I'm on PS5. Hey, Redneck, that's all right, man. Hopefully we can get you on PC one day.
Lucktump Nuke says he can barely stand cause he's about to do a Prestige. Ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Real funny. All right. Now we have food and water. That is all we can do for them. Nothing else we can really do right now. So.
Nicholas Anderson says, ha ha.
Ha ha. Can you bottle feed that calf? No, you cannot. Price of pre-ordering is the same as when the price comes when the game. Yes, pre-order price, and I mean all it is just buying the game. So Does not make a difference if you pre-order or if you buy when it releases, but buying and pre-ordering now, you can go ahead and install the game. That way when the game launches, you're ready to go. You also get some bonus content for pre-ordering. If you pre-order, I believe you get the MacDon pack DLC. All right, we were in the middle of that harvest. Let's go continue that. Oh no, I think the crop's withered. We waited too long. Dadgummit. Y'all see what y'all made me do? That is y'all's fault. Damn it. I should have checked the season calendar. I didn't notice it. I didn't notice that. Damn. So your crops can wither now. I don't believe they did that in 22. Well, freak,
Nicholas
man.
Anderson says, I told you don't go to sleep.
I know you did, Nick. I know you did. I should have listened. Oh well.
Look out for Nuke says, I told you how to do it in the dark, you part-time farmer.
That's right. All right. Back to the farm with this. Yeah, back to the farm with it. We don't have your grain cart yet to empty it out, so we have to empty directly at the farm. Fred said, "What's the skin thing?" It's just a thing with the chatbot. It actually doesn't do anything. Roadkill. Are there any PC mods out yet? No, there are no mods out yet.
Randall Chad says, hey, you're the boss. That should be the boss's job.
There's a government subsidy, so that is it.
Yes.
How much better is Farmington 25? It is much better.
Rex says, do you guys
Big
know what I'm
improvement.
supposed to be doing?
I saw your comment, Chad. I saw it. The funny thing is, you can't fire me because I'm the boss. So, cute try. Back on the farm. Go empty this in the silo. Got a little bit of oat there. What is this right here? I'm curious. Ah, small shed, wood beams, planks long and planks. I was wondering what this is. This is a buildable shed. That's what this is. This spot right here, it's a shed that you have to build. I was confused. Now it makes sense. You actually have to build the shed. Yeah, there are placeable sheds that you have to build. See, you back that triaxle up. You ain't gonna be able to back nothing like this up very easily. It can be done, but it's a waste of time. I'm just gonna pull it through, which we're actually about to leave it connected because we are.
Rex says, Prestige, step into my
another
office.
field.
You're fired. You're fired.
Glad y'all are enjoying yourselves.
Nicholas Anderson says, "Get out of my office."
Man, there's a lot of fields ready to harvest. I was going to keep the straw in this field, but I don't feel like there's much point. Let's sell it. I don't own any objects on this field, so that is... weird. I guess I do. Says that I own placeable objects. And it's not letting me sell it. That's probably what it was. Small shed right there. Now we should be able to sell that land back. There we go. Now with that sold back, what's on field 7 there? Red beets. Six is potatoes. 23, 20, 19. 23 has green beans on it. We can go harvest some green beans for the first time. Let's do that. I wonder if they go into a grain silo. They probably don't. Probably going to have to find a special storage for that somewhere. Actually not sure if... Okay, I guess you do use it for green beans. Is it? Or is that... No, that's soybeans. Or maybe it is green beans. I don't know. Yeah, that's soybeans. So what do you harvest green beans with? Thank y'all for those follows. I appreciate it, guys. Looks like you're gonna make your money back with contracts. Yeah, we could. Nick says, "Have a good. I'm going to bed. Got to get up at 4 a.m." Nick, have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm probably gonna be right behind you here soon. We've almost been live 2.5 hours. We got started super late tonight too. Stream's done really well though, guys. Huge thank you to all of you who have showed up. You guys have been absolutely killing it. I think between all of the platforms we're streaming on right now, we've got we've got over 500 people watching, and that's been like that for almost the entire stream between every platform. So huge thank you to everybody tuning in. I hope you guys will keep showing up. We're going to be live tomorrow, and like I said, we're going to do like a mini subathon, like a little one-day subathon tomorrow. You guys will have the chance to keep me live all day long if you want to. So we'll go live tomorrow, stay live all day. Have to use a green bean harvester, he says. So there's combine harvesting. Okay, so it's in special crops then. I thought. Packs. Here's what we can do. Go to packs and then go to John Krupski Sr. Thanks so much for the 200 stars on the Facebook stream. I appreciate that, man. How have you been? Let's see here. There it is. What do you have to do to become a Giants partner? To become a Giants partner, you just have to be a, obviously a content creator, and you have to have a certain amount of followers. Vegetables. So green beans, I'm assuming, would be considered under vegetables. It's probably, I know what it is. It's probably these vegetable harvesters. No, that's not it. Spinach, green bean. There it is. Freaking green bean harvester. $400,000. Good God Almighty. This might have been a bad idea. Blanket says, I thought you were staying on late. Well, I mean, we haven't necessarily made our mind up yet. Like, I'm still live right now. Just not sure how much longer I'm going to be live. What do they have for grain carts? They've got a lot. Got a lot of grain carts. Let's come up here. Really, a lot of the trailers and carts and stuff are some of the same ones you've been seeing in the last several games. That's all those. Twitch? Yes, I'm on Twitch. You have to be a content creator to have early access. You have to be a bronze partner with Giant Software. What's the amount of followers you need to be a partner? That, Carson, I am not entirely sure about. It was a long time ago when I got partnered. Bursey, what's up, man? FS America, thanks for the follow on Twitch. What farm sim is this? This is Farming Simulator 25. William Hawkins says, good night, got to work tomorrow. William, have a good night. We will see you tomorrow on the stream, hopefully. Says it was above Special Harvester. Yeah, I finally found it. It's tough. Let me tell you guys, I apologize. If you think I'm ignoring you, trust me, I'm not. I'm trying to keep up with 6 different chats, and let me tell you, that's not an easy task. That's not easy to do. All right. So green bean harvesting, probably not within our budget at the moment, unfortunately. So we are going to sell that field back. This is a huge field of potatoes up here. I probably can't even, yeah, that's dadgum. That's a lot of money. That's a big potato field there. I wish we could do it. 30 has oilseed radish, it looks like. Or no, it's actually, okay, that's peas. A lot of these crops that are ready to harvest are fields that I don't have. What is this out here? Is this a corn maze? I think it is. Or it's just for looks. Okay, so sorghum field right here, 13. Buy that. We're going to harvest that for now. So, off to field 13. sorghum harvest. Here we come. Uh-oh. I don't know if we're gonna fit. Okay. Whoops. I wonder if I folded this up if we would fit. We might, actually. There we go. Duh, freaking idiot. That's all I had to do. Man, it's gonna take me a while to learn this map. There's so many roads. Is it a 4X map? I think it is, Luke. It's still pretty hard to tell. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Definitely feels bigger than a base game, a normal base game map. Graphics better? Yes. For the most part, yes. Colton Drake, thanks for the follow, brother. I appreciate you, man. Chat says, but you ignored my comment. What comment? Oh, about the boss thing? Ross, thanks for the follow, man. Squids, yes, this is Farm Sim 25. Alright, we're gonna park this trailer right over here. Drop that down and grab the header. Sorghum looks a little bit better. Y'all see, y'all noticed this? Since I am in steering assist mode, it automatically popped the track up as soon as I got within range of the field, which is pretty cool. Hold the harvester. Are the emergency lights new? What do you mean emergency lights? Oh, that's always been they've always been in games. I still feel like the texture is not super great to be able to tell when it's been harvested. I mean, you look close enough, you can tell. It's just hard, like it's not very good. Did they finally get the manual stuff fixed? I actually don't know, because I never used that feature anyways. Farm Man, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you, buddy. You don't get a straw spot on Sorghum. Can you turn game volume down a tad? Can't hear you that well on Twitch. Hang on. There. I turned it down a little bit. Woody and Brayton, thanks for the follows. Playing FS25 without you? Well, because I've got early access, and unfortunately you don't. So, may give it'll be released in less than 48 hours for everybody, though. And if you have not yet purchased Farming Simulator 25, guys, if you play on PC, please use my link to purchase the game. That will help support my partnership with Giants, and I also receive a commission from your purchase. So make sure you use my link. If you want to get my link so you can pre-order the game, the link is in my bio on TikTok. And it is also, you can just type exclamation FS25 in the chat. That is another way that you can also do that. Greatly appreciate all of you guys hanging out with us.
No sound.
Bill Sharp, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Says they need to make an American map. This is an American map, Bill. Oaks, thank you so much for subscribing on my Twitch. I appreciate that. Percy says, do you see comments on YouTube? What people said? Yeah, I might have to add a few mods to my YouTube channel. For some reason, it is not letting me do anything. Hang on, guys. I mean, I guess I could just switch modes right here real quick. Hang on. Just hire a worker for a second. There we go. Fade 13. What's up, buddy? How are you, man? Much better there. All right, we're gonna let this AI worker do his thing. Try to keep up some of the chat. Gotta get you tomorrow. Have a good night, Braden. Have a good night, man. Luke says, "Can anyone hear?" What do you mean? I'm supporting you again. Year 1 pass bundle bought. I appreciate you, Luke. Yeah, Luke, are you still getting no sound? Nobody else is saying they can't hear. How's the game? It is good. It's good. Valeris, what's up, man? Samuel, thank you guys for the follows. I'm new to this series. Just bought pre-order. What's a good first crop for beginners? Honestly, grass. Cut grass and do silage with it.
Brack says Luke is just deaf. Yeah.
Hear you all the way from Liberty Falls. Here, I can hear you. Luke is just deaf. Fluffy, thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. And Twitch Devo, thanks for the follow as well. Just Bill Sharp, so I can hear fine. Okay. Go into the vehicle. Here you go. Bill says it don't look American. We need a flat map with big open fields. But I mean, you know, that's flat ground isn't entirely realistic. But you're gonna have to wait on map modders to build that for you. Rusty, thanks for the follow, man. How are you? Tanner said flat ground is a wet dream. All right, guys. Dan, thanks for that follow on Twitch. Anyways, since I can hear you again, you're welcome on the support. Yeah, Luke, I told you thank you, but you didn't hear me at the time, I'm guessing. I greatly appreciate the support. You already know that. To keep this up, we might hit that silver partnership level with Giant. A lot of people using my link these last few days. How far am I from the next level? Oh man, never mind. We're a pretty long ways away. A very long ways away. We're making progress though. Dragon family, thanks for subbing. Prestige, what's your Twitch username? Twitch username is prestige_IM. You can type exclamation links in the chat and it will go to my link tree. You can get all of my socials on my link tree.
Brack says, as your next president, I will make the United States black. Black.
Next president, I'll make the United States black. Hey, I've got a B-Rag. Are you off work tomorrow? It's Veterans Day. Some people get Veterans Day off, some don't. What about you, Chad? Would you recommend the game is a lot better than FS23? Yes, it's definitely the best one they have available. Clean Caleb, thanks for following. I appreciate that. Also, Smitty with the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you guys. Kaylin, thanks for the follow on TikTok. We won't be more flat. Play too much Minecraft. Will workers do curves now? Yes, they will. Workers are very much improved. What does corn look like now? Any better than 22? I actually don't know. We haven't messed with any corn yet. So, all right, we are about to be full. This is at 98%. We're gonna have a very little bit left in this field that we're not gonna be able to harvest. That's a very tiny little bit. We're probably not even going to come back for that, if I'm being honest. We're probably just going to leave it. Probably just going to leave that little bit of sorghum there. If y'all didn't know that, you know that now. If you have a header and the trailer that is meant for that header, it will automatically snap into position. You don't have to get it on there perfect. It did that in Farm Sim 22 also. Apparently a lot of people didn't realize that. You can actually put your header on the ground and pull next to your header with the header trailer, and it'll just pick it up right onto the trailer. Like an auto-loading header trailer, really. Is the combine making weird noises on your end? No. Dawson and Mr. Cropper, thank you guys for the follows. Do you live in Illinois? No, I do not. I live in Florida. The game is so good, I'm excited to play it tomorrow. Dragon, I'm excited for you as well. I can't wait to get everybody in here farming with us. Do some multiplayer farming. Gamers says so excited for it to release. Be a fun time trying out the new game. Yes, it will. We're getting very close, man. Like I said, tomorrow I'm probably going to go live, and we're going to do like a one-day subathon where y'all have the chance to keep me live all day long. And what we're going to do is we're going to stream from in the morning, and we're going to keep going until the game releases. We're going to keep streaming and go until the game releases. I mean, we'll probably we'll stay live past that time too if we have to, but could be a long day of farming tomorrow. Any workers able to do tight corners now, or do you still have to make a border? Your worker actually does headlands for you and then goes up and down now, so yeah. The AI worker does the headlands for you around the field. And you can tell it how many headlands you want it to do. 2 laps around, 3 laps, 1 lap. Any noticeable differences? A lot of differences. Fox's steering assist, that's one of my favorite additions. Chad, I never saw you answer if you were off getting Veterans Day off tomorrow. Material at the job site. Well, that's not good. At least you get a day off, though. Swing this around, get it unloaded. And I think we're at a decent stopping point right here, guys. I wish I could stay live all night, but I'm tired, man. I barely got any sleep last night. It was a long weekend. We stayed with some family last night. Did not sleep great at all, so I'm going on probably like 4 hours of sleep right now. So that being said, guys, I want each and every single one of y'all to make sure that right now, wherever you're watching at, make sure you follow and turn on notifications. Hit the bell, turn on notifications. That way you get notified when I go live again. Also, if you really want to support me, go to my link tree in my bio on TikTok and follow me on every platform because I stream everywhere. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Kick. Kick is kind of my primary platform, but we're streaming everywhere now. So please follow me everywhere that you're willing to, and come back and keep watching some farm sim content. We got a great community. I appreciate all of y'all's support. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning / afternoon. Depends on what time I wake up when I go live, but I will be back here tomorrow streaming more Farming Simulator 25. And like I said, tomorrow I could be live all day long. We're gonna do a subathon. So I actually didn't lose any sleep over the dogs. No, not surprised, to be honest, but thanks for the support, guys. It means a lot. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.